Stay safe. Discontinued toys from your childhood. No knows? So Num Noms came out back in 2016 by MGA Entertainment. Like LOL Surprise, they are surprise toys, but like Shopkins, they are mini food you collect. They are collectible scented toys that gained popularity in 2016. The word num represents the scent, and the word nom represents the food. Back then, collectible toys and surprise toys were in, so they blew up almost instantly. They were popular for years, but the downfall started in 2018. The collectible toy market started becoming less popular while new toy trends started trending, and people started noticing poor quality with the toys themselves. After a long time of sales declining, they discontinued the Num Noms in 2023. Before I go, I just want to ask if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay safe. Let's talk about Roblox inflation. So as of recent years, people have been noticing Roblox is raising prices. In the Roblox marketplace, they have been making items more expensive, and players are not happy. People have been comparing prices for things then versus now. For example, here's the price for Robloxian 2.0 then. And here's the price for it now. They made it $160 more for it, which is crazy for a body. Not just bodies, it's also hair and accessories. This photo has gone viral, as it shows it used to be $2 for this hair and now it's $70. And this photo shows this mask used to be 12 Robux and now it's 150. Roblox, you need to do better. Discontinued toys from your childhood. LOL Surprise. So LOL Surprise dolls came out in 2016 by MGA Entertainment. The creator came up with the idea through product reveal videos on YouTube. The month it was created, it immediately became successful. And in 2017, it became the top-selling brand. Things were looking good for the brand, but in 2020, their downfall started. Their sales started declining and they were hit with multiple lawsuits. One of their biggest lawsuits was when they got backlash for copying the OMG Girls. In late 2024, the two creators of the OMG Girls filed a lawsuit against the LOL Surprise brand for copying their looks and fashion. They ended up winning $71 million. So because of that, and because MGA is losing a lot of money, people have noticed that the quality is getting worse and worse for all the doll lines they own. Because of all this, people think they are going to retire the LOL Surprise line. Stay safe. Let's talk about Kylie Sad 2. So one of my fans brought this account to my attention and wanted me to make a video about it. So this girl whose name is Kylie is making really scary videos where she talks about her mom. She said she was playing on her iPad in her room when she heard heavy breathing outside her door. She looked at her door and saw her mom, but she was a tall black figure. Once Kylie saw her, she shut her door and her mom started banging on her door. Her mom was screaming and she had a deep voice. She hid in the closet, hoping her mom wouldn't get in. After a while, the mom gave up. She even posted this photo. She's been posting lots of unsettling things on her account. Hopefully she's okay though. Stay safe. Discontinued toys from your childhood. Shopkins. So Shopkins started being developed in 2013 and they released in 2014. They instantly became popular because of their affordable prices and surprise toys were in at the time. For those of you who don't know what they are, they're surprise toys, which have mini foods and items. But in August of 2019, Shopkins did a major rebrand. They changed the name Shopkins to Real Littles, and now they are just food and real-life brands. Before they had a lot in one pack, and they were just food and items, but now you can get 2 in a pack, and it's brands. They were struggling in 2019 because other brands like mini brands were replacing them. So in the 12th season, they rebranded with a new name logo toys, and they became much more expensive. Which toy line would you like me to cover next? Stay safe. Childhood stores that went out of business. Part 2, Toys R Us. So I think everybody knows what Toys R Us is. Everybody knows that it shut down years ago, but not everybody knows why. Well, it's mainly because of why Sears shut down. It shut down because it failed to keep up with Amazon and it couldn't adapt to the change in retail landscape. Online shopping became trending and Toys R Us couldn't keep up with it. Because of this, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2017. They are planning to make a comeback this year with 24 new stores in the US. Which childhood store would you like me to cover next? Stay safe. Lost Media Part 7. Beware of Dog. So Beware of Dog is a TV show nobody can find. It's a sitcom that came out in 2002, produced by Animal Plant. It was about a bearded collie named Jack, who narrates his thoughts as he watches daily life of his new human family. But it did horribly, with many people leaving hate comments and reviews about the show. Because of this, it was canceled after one episode. They had made multiple more episodes, but because of the first one being such a flop, they didn't air them. Now there's no known clips of any of the episodes, and there's no platform to watch it on, so it's lost media. Stay safe. Lost Media Part 6. Newt. So Newt is a movie produced by Disney that never actually aired. In 2008, Pixar announced this upcoming film. It was about the last male and female blue-footed newt. They had to repopulate and save their species. But after a few years, it was announced by Pixar that production was canceled. It was the first ever Disney film to have been canceled while in the works. It was supposed to have been released in 2012, but it was canceled and replaced by Brave later that year. People were still left wondering why it was canceled, and it was said that it was because the plot was too complicated and they couldn't figure it out. They called in Pete Docter to help because he created many hits like Toy Story 2, Up, Monsters, Inc. and more. So they asked him to help, and he said that he had a better idea, and later made Inside Out. So Newt was replaced with Inside Out, and nobody really talked about it since. Stay safe. Let's talk about the statue. A few years ago, a mother and father decided they needed a break. They wanted to head out for a night on the town, so they called their most trusted babysitter. When the babysitter arrived, the two children were already fast asleep in bed. So the babysitter had to just sit around and make sure everything was okay with them. Later that night, the babysitter got bored and went to watch TV, but she couldn't watch it downstairs because they had no cable there. The parents didn't want children watching too much garbage. She called them and asked if she could watch cable in the parents' room. The parents said it was okay, but the babysitter had one final request. She asked if she could cover up the angel statue outside the bedroom window with a blanket or a cloth because it made her nervous. The phone line went silent for a moment. The father who was talking to the babysitter at the time said, "Take the children and get out of the house. We'll call the police. We don't own an angel statue." The police found both of the children and the babysitter slumped in pools of their own blood within 3 minutes of the call. No statue was found.
Stores that filed for bankruptcy in 2024. Party City. So in December 2024, Party City announced it was shutting down all of its stores. 3 days before Christmas, they announced it, and they let all their employees go without a notice. After 40 years of it being in business, it's been struggling lately due to online shopping. In 2019, they began to struggle due to COVID just starting, and after 6 years of struggling, it's closing for good. In 2023, it filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and closed a number of stores as it tried to keep it still going. It's closing both online and in store, which means you can't get stuff from there at all anymore. Its final closure is February 1st, so make sure to get last-minute things before you can't anymore. Stay safe. Childhood stores that went out of business. Part 1. Sears. So, as you know, lately, the Sears stores have been closing a lot, and they recently closed the very last one to exist. But how did it go from the largest retail store in the world to all the locations closing? It shut down because it failed to adapt to the changed retail landscape. Also because online shopping has been taking over and Sears does not have an online website. It's failed to keep up with Amazon. Because of this, they filed for bankruptcy in 2018 and had started closing stores in 2022 and has no more in 2024. What store do you want me to cover next? Stay safe. Let's talk about Andrew Dembski. So, on Friday at 4:15 a.m., police received a report of a domestic dispute between Andrew and his wife. When the police arrived at the house, Andrew refused to let the police in and threw the child from his hands. Police broke down the door and found the severed head of the child in the bedroom. Police reported that Andrew had initially been involved in domestic violence with his wife and mother-in-law. After they left, he used a knife to behead and unalive his 1-year-old son. It's sad how he did this just a few days before Christmas. Stay safe. Let's talk about Asha Degree. So at some point between 2:30 and 6 a.m., 9-year-old Asha Degree took a book bag with her stuff in it and walked out of the house. Her father was working a night shift and checked on his children at 2:30 a.m. At 4 a.m. that night, 2 separate people said that they saw Asha walking down the highway alone. And that night, there was a crazy rainstorm, but nobody reported seeing Asha until the next day because there were missing posters. One driver went to her and asked if she was okay, but she took off running into the woods and was never seen again. And to this day, nobody knows what happened to her. Stay safe. Let's talk about the Headless Running Woman video. The user Videos de Terror would upload this video on August 10, 2021. The video went viral and got 11 million views. The video was posted in 2021, but news outlets started reporting it this year, saying it's the scariest video on the internet right now. In Monterey on July 18, 2024, a video was recorded of a truck driver's dash cam recording him driving. But suddenly on the side of the road he sees this. The woman appears to be headless, and to this day, it's still a mystery who that is. Stay safe. Let's talk about Check Me 666. So this account seems like a regular, normal account, right? But it's actually a stalker account. Like this. They would spam like your comments repeatedly. If this ever happens to you, I recommend you block them. Before I go, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the likes on my Lost Media Part 4 post. I never expected to get so many likes and views, and I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Lost Media Part 5. Talking Patrick Star. So there is almost no trace of this app even existing. There is only one proof of its existing, and it's a review on YouTube. Here's the video.
We are doing an iPhone app review for Talking Patrick. So, Patrick, you can shake him violently, make him laugh, make him say random things.
Patrick Star, you are one smart chopper.
The video was posted 12 years ago by CK the Frog. If somebody downloaded it and still has it on their phone, they can upload the IPA file so we can download and play it. Have you ever had it? Stay safe. Let's talk about Beanie Babies. So a few years ago, there was a rumor going around that the beads inside of them are brown recluse spider eggs. It said that if you bought your Beanie Babies in the 90s, the eggs were inside of them. In a 2014 article, it says that the spiders are starting to hatch. It said that each Beanie Baby was stuffed with around 6,000 eggs, with only about 800 to hatch. It said that you'll know they're about to come out when you see spider legs piercing through the fabric. When the article first came out, people were horrified, and they really believed it. Parents were really concerned and start throwing away all their kids' Beanie Babies. It was obviously fake news because spider eggs don't just lay there and one day hatch 20 years later. Those spider eggs hatch 1 month after being laid, so it doesn't just spawn spiders 20 years later. The company that made them even said that inside of them are just small plastic pellets. Stay safe. Let's talk about Level 72. So Level 72 consists of a vast, crab-shaped island in the middle of a shallow ocean. This ocean is rather empty and merely 6 kilometers away from the island. It turns into a waterfall leading into a void. However, the island itself is considered much more notable than the ocean. It has a noticeably red landscape, and there are several dunes, palm trees, dehydrated bushes, coral, and seashells to find. Level 72 has an average temperature of 38 degrees Celsius and has high levels of humidity. Every 2 weeks, clouds form from the empty sky and downpours of rain are unleashed. It is recommended to rapidly take action and collect as much water as possible. The main entities here are crabs, and they are capable of causing serious injuries. They have strong exoskeletons that are more resilient than their front room's counterparts. Stay safe. Let's talk about Level 11. So level 11, aka Endless City, is a level like level 73, but it's an endless city. Level 11 is pretty safe. It's a city that expands on forever. The entities in the level are facelings and they act like real humans. The only way to escape is to find a window or a specific window, and that window will take you to level 13. Level 13 is an apartment building with a large number of floors. The design of the building is similar to a typical 1980s architecture. All elevators will take you to other levels. There is Wi-Fi in the level and available for use. Stay safe. Let's talk about the windows. So level 188, aka the windows, is an unsafe level. There's only one entity, which is the windows. Some of the windows could be replaced by the windows entity, which could attack you. If you close the curtains in a room with a closed window, you'll be sent to a dangerous level. The only way to escape is to jump through the window you entered through. But if you jump through the wrong window, you'll be sent to level run for your life. Stay safe. Let's talk about Happy. So Happy is a creepy game on Roblox. When you join, you'll see a lot of creepy smiling faces. And there will be creepy background music. There's a dark story behind this game, but people thought it was created by a troll. It was actually created by a Roblox developer who lost his job. After losing his job, he couldn't sleep. After 5 days of no sleep, he began seeing demons. He tried to run and hide from them, but he couldn't. So he locked himself in the basement. A few days later, people went to check on him. They knocked on the door and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. But the door was unlocked, so they went in, and the house was full of trash. They searched for him, but couldn't find him. Then they heard a scream coming from the basement. When they went to see what happened, they were horrified. They saw a monster human being. People think it was the man who lost his job. Stay safe. Let's talk about Mr. Hoob. So Mr. Hoob is a game found at a thrift shop. It looks like a normal game, but it's actually a terrifying piece of lost media. There's no video or photos of the game, and all we have is this photo. But the creepy part is what it says at the bottom. It says that if you beat the game, the owner will come visit you. But it also says that the creator has died and will no longer be able to meet the players who beat the game. Pretty creepy, right? Maybe his ghost will still visit you? Stay safe. Let's talk about the Manila Film Center. So in Manila, Philippines, in 1981, around 3 a.m., an incident happened on November 17, 1981. While constructing the Manila Film Center, the scaffolding fell and 169 workers were covered with wet cement. After this happened, the construction was canceled. The 169 workers that died is haunting the building with their spirits. It is now known as the most haunted building in the country. Stay safe.
Let's talk about
Meowba.
So you probably think that Meowba is innocent. Well, no. I'll explain why. So basically, Meowba draw arts in her style. Seems normal, right? One day she make a video that she will be reading her Discord comments. And when she read her Discord comments, she saw a fan that said, "Can you beat Ella in a fight?" And she said, "OFC Meow can." And she even called herself Meowla. One day she posted a video that she Technoblade. And everyone was so disgusted about Meowba. And she posted herself Defatina 3D. And she even posted that she's gonna jump in the building. After she posted that things, she posted apologize video. And now she posts some videos that she's the god. She even made a Bible. And that's all I know. Stay safe, everyone. Let's talk about
Billabubble.
BTW. I'd like to thank you all for the 3K likes. I'm so grateful to you, guys. So most of y'all know Bella the Wolf, right? If you don't know, I'm here to explain. So Bella the Wolf was a gadget TikToker and her first video was her and Skibidi Toilet. And Bella asked Skibidi Toilet to kiss her but Skibidi didn't. And she goes to Skibidi Toilet and K1 said him. Crazy things, right? One day she made a new account and she posted some videos of like her being distressed, packed full of our God and the soldiers. And she got many haters. When she posted that things, she even posted that she have the cancer and she posted a apologize video and every one was forgiving Bella. And until she posted a video that she's the God and said, pray for Bella the Wolf. And everyone was hating her. Again, she even mocked God, like this one. Bella the Wolf even collab with Mioba. She even draw arts that she's the God. And that's all I know. I'll do part 2. And stay safe out there.
Let's talk about
Best boy filter.
so it might look innocent, right? Well, my answer is no. I will explain why. So basically, Best Boy Filter was made by Scarlet_Queen77. Most people know about Scarlet_Queen, right? Where she posts some videos of checkmate posts. And when you check her repost, you will find the disgusting videos. So when you use the Best Boy filter, you might just see a smelly face and 2 cats. And when you click it, the image will change. And after that, you will see a very disgusting picture. And everyone was traumatized of what they see and people started talking about it. But thankfully, TikTok removed it and banned Scarlet_Queen. And that's all. What should I do next? Stay safe out there.
Let's talk about
The strawberry filter.
many people requested about the strawberry filter, so I'm finally here to talk about it. So the strawberry filter was made by Hagabuga_filter, which many people don't know about him. So basically, Hagabuga_filters made a filter which is named strawberry filter. Seems normal, right? When you try the filter, you may just see a strawberry, but when you click it, you will see 2 persons doing the you-know. Many people tried this filter and some people got traumatized. Let's just hope that TikTok will ban it. And that's all. What should I do next? Stay safe out there. Let's talk about so the clean girl loves cleaning graves and things and more. Sometimes she adopts some pets and take care of them. But why would she clean graves without any permission? And who would even clean without any gloves? Here's some things that are getting crazier. So one of the clean girl videos said that she got on a car accident and never be the same before. And here is the proof.
Lee, that's scary. I got in a car accident once. I hit my head really hard and I haven't been the same since.
My friend, creepy, right? She even cleaned some restrooms and just to make them angry. That's all. What should I do next? Stay safe. Disturbing toys that were banned for kids. Part 1.
Elmo knows your name.
Elmo Knows Your Name was a popular toy back in 2008. It was popular because of how it repeats kids' names. However, something creepy happened. A mom in Florida bought the Elmo Knows Your Name toy for her 2-year-old son. The mother's son name was James. The mother said James to Elmo to repeat its name. but the mother changed the battery in the toy and turned it on. However, Elmo toy was saying K1 lines. James, here is the clip.
Put new ones in.
Yeah, James?
What was that?
Yeah, James?
Creepy, right? That's why the toy got banned. And that's all. What should I do next? Stay safe out there.
Let's talk about
Gingerbread nails.
gingerbread nails is a nail style or like a design for your nails. If you search gingerbread nails in TikTok, a disgusting nails will pop out and there is a worms in their nails and bugs and more. Some people thought a gingerbread nails will just pop out, but they're wrong. Many people got disgusted and started talking about it. Many people tried it, but some people didn't get it. The video ends here. What should I do next? Stay safe out there.
Toys that were banned for kids. Part 2. But before that, I would be very great. Full if you follow me on Roblox. Thanks. So the Evil Stick toy was made back in 2000. It was very popular because of how it sings a song. Seems very normal, right? However, something shocking happened. A mother bought the toy for her daughter. The daughter peeled off the plastic and the daughter got scared because she saw a girl cutting her own hand. The incident got very popular and many people got scared and didn't buy the toy because of the disturbing picture they saw. And even the news posted the incident of the toy. That's why it got banned. The video ends here. What should I do next? Happy Chinese New Year out there and stay safe.
Let's talk about So this incident happened in 2009. The incident happened because there was two brothers want to go swimming. And the first man jumped perfectly in the ocean, but however, the second man jumped and landed in the ground, and his face was split open. He was bleeding so much and created a bloodbath. Soon he was rushed in the hospital, but however, the doctors tried everything they could do, but suddenly the man passed away. May rest in peace him. And that's all. Stay safe, everyone. Let's talk about
The Nicki Makeup Incident.
The Nicki Makeup incident is a disturbing story about a makeup tutorial gone wrong. Nicki was peacefully applying makeup during a live stream when the left side of the screen suddenly changed and she immediately started staring directly into the side of the camera. What happened next was terrifying. She began banging her head repeatedly against the table, causing the blood to splatter everywhere. After that, she sits back in her chair. People said that she was possessed by a demon. Well, the incident is a work of fiction. It was designed to be incredibly realistic, which makes it all the viewers scared. Even though it's not real, it can still leave you feeling a sense of dread and discomfort. The video ends here. What should I do next? Stay safe out there.
Crush or indulge with Nestle Milk Bag Cream.
The secret to my ultimate glass-like skin. Pond's Skin Institute का Bright Beauty Face Wash. Powered by niacinamide, removes dust and pollution. जो दे मुझे 4 times brightness for that ultimate glass-like skin. Because when you choose Pond's, miracles happen. Pakistan's #1 selling face wash.
Little Taoist priest. I keep dreaming about snakes. He's my Little Taoist priest.
Let's talk about
Charles needs help.
So basically, in 2022, there was this TikTok account called Charles Needs Help. Many people thought
that it was weird because the account was calling for help. A couple days after the account was made, there appeared to be a video. The video was like what a Charlie fan page account would post, but instead with a sound that got people's attention. Here's the video.
Caroline, you are in terrible danger.
You probably think this world is a dream come true, but you're wrong.
I think that Maria is her actual name and that she's telling people that she is in danger. Also, if you look a bit closer in the video and look at the caption, you would see these hand gestures, along with creepy hashtags. Here was the caption. Creepy, right? Anyways, it has been 2 years since she has posted, so I think the Charles case was forgotten. Let's talk about
No Name.
So back in 2017, a girl was bored and decided to play Roblox. She joined a game and started to have tons of fun when suddenly a player with no username joined her. This made the girl confused and uneasy until the player with no username approached her and said,
Apex Tanakiri.
Which estimated to be, you cannot escape but in reverse. The girl started screaming, trying her best to leave the game, but the leave button wouldn't let her leave. And then No Name somehow got a knife and started chasing her with it. And whilst that was happening, she started to hear weird noises. Then everything was set on fire, and No Name managed to get her. When No Name got her, she was then kicked out of the game. After she was kicked out, she got a strange friend request from No Name. She accepted it out of curiosity. The girl then got a message from No Name that read,
I am coming for you.
and then everything she had on, the account, Robux, badges, items, etc., they all were gone.
Let's talk about
Kitty Cooties for Kitty.
So basically, Kitty was a little girl who loved playing Roblox. Whenever her mom and dad fought, she calmed down by playing Roblox. Her favorite game was Brookhaven. She loved it because there was a school there. But in real life, she was homeschooled. So every time she joined Brookhaven, she went to the school and roleplayed. One day, her mom and dad had a big fight. So just like usual, she put on her noise-canceling headphones and began to play Roblox. A couple minutes after the fight was over, Kitty realized that it was time for dinner. She got up and approached to the kitchen when suddenly she saw her own mother eating the insides of her father. The mother gasped before saying,
Oh my gosh, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I was just hungry.
I don't really know what happened next. But Kitty Cooties 48 has a game on Roblox. I'll probably play it in another video. I want to see that game. When are you going to play? And when part 2 is released, tag me in it and please like my comment so I can come back. Okay, So in the last part of Kitty Cooties 48,